How do everybody? Just getting ready. Bit of a late start tonight. How do everybody? Oh, turn that down. Bit of a later start tonight. Oh, I fell asleep on sofa before. It's roasting here. Sun's beaming through. Absolutely been cooking all day. Ooh, whoa! 2194, absolutely rammed in there. Wowie. Oh. It's 1 minute. 1 minute. Just trying to think. My head's blank. My head's gone blank at the moment. Yeah, we'll go with that one. We'll go with that one. Oh, my brain's melting at the moment. My brain's absolutely melting at the moment. Oh. How's everybody doing today anyway? We all alright? Everybody had a nice weekend? Oh. I had to go to Blackpool earlier today, get the chameleon some more food. Got her some more super worms or Mario worms, depending on what you call them. Same thing. It's the exact same thing. And some cockroaches because she likes them. Went to see my mum and dad as well, which were nice. Spent a bit of time with them, had a bit of a chat. It's always nice to see your parents, isn't it? If you can, obviously, if you're fortunate enough to be able to still see your parents, that is. And I'm sorry for your loss if you can't. It's unfortunate. If you haven't seen your parents recently or spoken to them, give them a call later. You know, have a chat with them. It's always nice. Here we go, guys. About to get in. Let's get in. See where we get plopped down today. Let's get plopped down today somewhere. Oh my goodness. I'm still trying to get my head to come to at the moment. Right, so that's north. Where are we? Where are we? Oh, I'm very good, Mike. How are you doing, sir? I'm still trying to come to be honest with you. I've bloody fell asleep before, didn't I? 'Cause at sun. So I've not long woken up from a rather long nap. I do feel better for it though. I've got to say. Started in this way. How are you doing? You okay? Oh mate, they are, but you shouldn't have one for like over 2 hours though. That's being a bit excessive, really. That's becoming a full-blown sleep, that, not just a nap. I'm hoping it doesn't stop me getting to sleep tonight. I'm doing good, just a little bored. Glad you started streaming. Oh, thank you very much. Thank you very much. Oh, I'm glad it's cheered you up. It's nice, that. Just trying to get my brain into gear at the moment. That's what I'm trying to do. Find out where these power lines go, because I ain't got a clue where I am at the minute. Oh, start wondering. I'm gonna run into a pole, why don't I? That'll do me some good. Give me dashing good looks a bit of an improvement, maybe. That paper, don't need it, I'm not taking it. I'm not taking it. Burlap sack, nah. There we go, what's in here? Anything useful? At. And a tourist map. No. No. There you go, over the fence. You can do it. What's going on there? I thought there was a fire in the woods then, but it's that tree swaying around, glitching and swaying around. Trees aren't rendering in properly and it's making it look like there was a fire in the woods for a second. Funny. Very funny. What server are we on here? There you go guys, 2200 we're on, if anybody wants to join in. $2,200. Or if there's anybody watching and you want to snipe me, crack on. Oh. That happened yesterday by the way, Mike, got sniped. Quite funny. They kidnapped me as well, tied me up. Well played actually, they did a good job. Right, I think I'm going west this way, I think that's south. I think that's north, possibly. I think. I got myself a bit mixed up in that field, I think, having a spin around. Yeah, mate, it was funny. It was. I was trying to make my way to the airfield, the big airfield. Is it the Northwest Airfield? It's called. With another, with somebody from chat. Although they weren't really interacting with me, which is fair enough. They don't have to. They tied me up. But then they were just sort of stood there then waiting, and I was trying to have a bit of a chat with them, and they weren't saying anything, so I just kept trying to break out until they punched me to death basically. If they'd have spoken with me and that, I would have played along a bit more, you know, I would have had a bit of fun with it, but there's only so much you can do when your hands are tied up, isn't there? And you get it. So that's why I'm on a bit of a fresh spawn now. It's all part of the game when you're streaming. It is, mate, especially when you're telling people what server you're in as well. It's going to happen repeatedly, and you know what? That's fair enough. I think it's funny if that's how people want to interact with me on the game, then I'm happy to do that. It's part and parcel of it. If I didn't want people sniping me on the streams, I wouldn't stream it, or at the very least, I wouldn't tell people what server I'm in. But it was good fun, like I say. I had fun with it. No, I'm not going to change to that. Actually, let's get that knife out. Make some new rags. They're fully geared up though. One of them had a full ghillie suit on. You know, it's fair play to them for that. You know, they weren't mucking about in the game. They broke both my legs. Shot both my legs. Are those ones disinfected or not? Alright, I'll put them two together. I think that one's disinfected though. Oh no, it's not. Right. What are we doing here? What are we doing? Let's have a look in this house. Well, that's not meant to be there. I think somebody's been through here recently. With them being outside. Well, that could mean one or two things. I suppose there's somebody here or there's somebody isn't. Look on the bright side. Might mean there's some fruit outside. In fact, let's go back here a second. When I've been through this house before, guys, this specific house, I've found a gun in that corner a couple of times. An IGA-70 with a magazine. I don't know how often it happens. That's all I can tell you. I don't know if it happens in other houses that look like that one. I just know that's that exact house. Oh, that was never ending. Every single one in the bloody area saw me then. Let's take that knife. I know I'm carrying a lot of rubbish at the moment, guys, but at the end of the day I can drop it if I need to. It's not really costing me anything to carry it. Oh. Water bottle, always useful. Always useful and handy. Is in there now. Shut. The front of it was shut. Maybe somebody's not been through here because I don't see any fruit on the floor. Oh. Maybe not. Maybe I'm just seeing things where I want to and it's not really how it is. let's put that one on there. Might as well get that other knife on the quick wheel as well. In fact, let's get that water bottle on it as well. Although I'm going to empty that in a second. Don't want to drink that toilet water. Get it in that boot. He saw it did well seeing me, didn't he? I think they're ruining them wraps as well, aren't they? Yeah. I think, guys, that you've been somebody's messaging me, but it's not showing up on my chat. I'm just gonna have to refresh it. I don't know why, but it's really slow to refresh. I've just refreshed it now. We'll see if it comes. I'm not ignoring you if anybody has been messaging me. I do apologise. Oh, nothing as of yet. Let's get a crack-a-lacking. Yeah, so no real goals today. Oh, there we go, that'll do. No real goals for what I want to achieve today. Just, as always, have fun. Come on, have fun. Just see what we can do. See what we can do. See what trouble we can get into. In Chernerus. And to be honest with you, in Chernerus, it's not very hard to get into trouble, is it? They're ruined by the looks of it, or in bad state. And I think once again, I mean, you do get them in that position, but I don't know if that's supposed to be there or not. Again, maybe I'm thinking too deeply into it, but after I saw that top outside, that green one, outside that front door, it's got me wondering. It's got me wondering. Same with hatchet. Today's a lazy day for me. 1 second, mate. I'm just gonna have to turn my phone around so I can read that properly. Today's a lazy day for me. I think I just want to enjoy watching you play. I might have to join in a bit though. As always, Mike, you're always and to anybody else who's wondering, you're more than welcome, sir. You're more than welcome to come and join me at any time. You know you never need to ask. Just let me know where you are and we'll try and meet up. It's always good fun running with other people. It's definitely a social game, this one. I think you get the most out of it when you are playing with other people. But don't get me wrong, I mean, I have a lot of fun when I'm just playing like this, you know. Having a chat with people, you know, having a read a chat. And that, you know, it's good fun. It's good fun. Let's get around here, have a look, see if there's out in here. Is there anybody up the stairs? Whoop, hello. Nope. Nobody upstairs. Let's go over here, see if anybody's over here. Or anything. Well, there's a zombie in that back garden. That's it. I asked you a question. Ha ha ha. Bad pun of the day done. Mouldy apple, I'll get that eaten in a minute. In fact, can I put them on? What condition are the tracksuit pants? Yeah, go on, we'll swap them over. Might as well get some half decent pants on for now. Just making sure nobody was behind that door then, everybody. Because you can fit behind that door. and wait. Just for if you don't know. You can hide there and people can't see you. And then when they're running downstairs, you can blam them in the back. Rather sneaky. I like it. I've never used it myself. I've only seen other people do it online, but it can be done. I think you've got to be careful what weapon you have as well, though. So, like the fact I've got the hatchet at the moment, I think that might glitch through the door itself and make you be seen. But I think if you've got a pistol in your hand, because the pistol's got straight down whilst holding it, I do believe you can get away with that behind the door. What's them? There's pants in it. Yeah, pants. Oh, go on, let's kill that one as well. Go on. Nothing at all. They've been quite tight today, the zombies, with the gifts. Quite tight indeed. Have any of you guys watched Smoke? He's funny. He's got some really funny stories on his channel. I was watching some of his videos earlier today. I think the funniest one I've seen of his though was one with one called Beastmaster. That was a really funny story, that. Beastmaster himself was incredibly funny. So I'll have to sip of me brew as well while we're at it. Smoke is a good content creator, mate. He edits his stories well, and he seems to get the best from people that are running with him as well, with the interactions. He's very funny. He gets up to some right funny things as well in his runs. Very, very funny things. He's a good player as well, though. You know, you can't take that away from him. And he does well to turn some situations around, which you think, my goodness, you're stuffed there, buddy. And then he somehow pulls through. Clearly, I mean, he's clearly got a lot of hours in the game, though, hasn't he? You know. Oh, what's going on here? Sport, no, in fact. What have I got over here? Yeah, it's Blaze on my back. Am I carrying 2 rounds? Yeah, somebody could have them with the Sporter. Go on. Shoot me back at head. He was invited to the DayZ Frostline event but couldn't attend. So the Fresh Spawn were invited. Oh, right, okay. Is that the one where they went over to Europe, is it? Oh, someone's making a farm here. Someone's making a farm. Yeah, Bohemia Interactive Offices. Yeah, I did see a bit of a video. I did see that video. Well, not all of it. I saw part of it. Looked like they had a good time around there, didn't it? It did look like fun, mate. You're absolutely right. It looked like it was on an old military base, weren't it? I watched it, I think, until the first morning when they went looking around that sort of, was it a graveyard sort of area? They went looking for, and they found a crater beer, didn't they? There we go, that'll do. Cheers. I would love to see all the real life locations that were in DayZ in person. Yeah, mate, it is a real place, isn't it? All of it. It's pretty accurately mapped out as well, isn't it? Yeah, it would be quite interesting to compare it. Oh, Mark II, shouldn't. Oh well. I wonder if those bullets are still going to be there. Might be worth actually doing that, going back and getting that. Yeah, go on, let's go back for them bullets. Let's go back for that box of bullets. It's a good little zombie gun, this, isn't it? At the end of the day, the Mark II. I'll get rid of them bones, I think. Don't need that rope. I've got that on the wheel yet. I do, don't I? Yeah. I do, right. That's at least now I can pop some zombies as well, a bit more efficiently. Aiming at the speed of a glacier though, when I do it. Let's have a look in here. I need to find somewhere with more space on, really, pants and that top. At the moment I'm very short on space. Not that I want to be carrying too much, obviously, but Well, that didn't work out. I was supposed to shoot him before he saw me. Like that. I wonder if I need to mess around with the sensitivities for aiming as well. Well, it's probably just me being a cack aim. But I think that's part of it as well. Oh well, practice makes perfect. Just keep doing it, eventually we'll get it. We tried dying. That's better. What's that? Can opener. Go on, take the can opener. That's a useful item to have. It's a very useful item to have. Where's the door? There it is. Nothing in there. Right, let's go this way. Let's go this way. Dead zombie, that's mine. That is mine. I wonder if there's anything in here or anybody. Oh, gunshot. Gunshot. Zombie running. Go on, let's eat that. And the mouldy side. Oh, a bit of liver patty as well, let's get that. Eating mouldy food, yum yum yum. Good for you. Puts hairs on your chest. Oh, that's probably from that farm up there that somebody was playing around with. No, skating helmet, don't want it. There's a big bang. Somebody's up to no good, aren't they? Somebody's getting up to trouble. Somebody's definitely making a nuisance of themselves. Big monkey wrench, big pipe wrench, quite useful for hitting things with. I imagine you can use it for cars though, for building cars. Yeah, go on, I think they're in better condition than mine. All the same. In fact, let's put the hiking boots back on. What's that? Oh, I think somebody just messaged me. Sorry, mate. I'll just have to refresh the chat. Just waiting on chat refreshing, mate, that's all. No, chat's still not refreshed yet if somebody has messaged me, so I do apologise. I'll respond as soon as I can. Oh, I was hoping there was going to be a hacksaw in here. Cut down that shotgun. Somebody's been in here though. Oh, if somebody wants to make a base, there's still sheet there for you for your doors. And anybody who's watching, if you're wondering, it's first person only server 2200. So you can either watch me or come and find me or come and snipe me. I don't care what you do, as long as you're having fun. That's the main thing. You've got such a peaceful voice, stuff. I think you're the first person to have ever said that to me. Normally I get told, Dave, you're being far too loud. Shut up, man. Oh, Dave, can you slow down, please? You're talking too quick. But I suppose, really, whilst I'm playing, it's more of an inner monologue that I'm sort of doing, because it's hard to just talk on your own forever and a day. But like now, you've just messaged me. Obviously, I can have a bit more of an actual thoughtful discussion. It's prompted me to actually articulate something a bit more. But when you're just running around. And it's, I mean, like I've said before, obviously I struggle focusing on two things at once. So to run around and think what to do, and to try and have in-depth conversations is quite difficult. So I do find for myself, just discussing what I'm doing for people, just talking through my emotions, leaves people with no ambiguity on what's actually happening. You know, it's a bit like a narration, like if you're watching a football match or something, you have the commentators, don't you? And they're generally having a talk about the plays that are happening, or positions that are being set up, or what the manager might be thinking, blah blah blah. You know, give you a bit of a history on players who are on the pitch, or things that they've done recently, or any moves that might be happening with rival teams. Just anything, isn't it? You know, just it's a bit of small talk, really, isn't it? Same with this. Yeah, mate, I've never had my voice described as peaceful. I'm not laughing at you, by the way. Just to be very clear on that. I just find it quite humorous. What's in here? Oh, set a potato. It is though. Well, thank you very much. That's very kind of you to say so, sir. And I do appreciate the compliment. It's lovely. It's a lovely thing to be told. Although I do get it, because I find listening to Sean Bean to be quite peaceful, and he's from a similar part of the UK to me. So we do have quite, although not the same, quite a similar accent. Come on. Come on. Just die. There you go. That's better. Oh, lovely. Lovely. Right, I'll get that scoffed. Get that scoffed, and then we'll eat that liver patty in a minute. Yeah, I've come to the conclusion that the best thing to do with food in the game is just eat it as soon as you get it. Don't bother saving it. Because if you die, you're just going to be feeding somebody else. Or if you get taken hostage or something like that, they're just going to rob it all off you anyway, so you might as well get it all eaten, because if it's inside you, they can't have it. Oh, I was hoping there was going to be something else inside there. Them sheds are a bit hit and miss, aren't they? Well, sheds are greenhouses, I should say. They can be a bit hit and miss. I find a lot of the time as well that it's trackies on the floor there. That it's usually seeds inside them, but you can find fruit in there and vegetables, which is nice. Tyre repair kit, don't need that. Skirt, no thank you. Nothing in the corner. Anything down in the thunderbox? No, not today. Nobody's left us a jobby in there. Look at the fruit tree outside, nothing. I know people might be thinking, why am I always doing the vicinity, but it's so I can try and find smaller items, you know, things like batteries and stuff, or spark plugs. And same with the fruit trees. I know things like apples and pears you can clearly see on the floor, but smaller items like or hard to see ones, oh, that's ruined. It's to see things like that basically. Like say with the fruit trees, like dried pears and dried apples are quite hard to see in the grass. So by checking the actual vicinity in that regards, it's just trying to be more efficient with that. You know, trying to maximise the amount of food that I'm finding. Or as I say, inside properties as well, trying to find batteries and spark plugs and other such hard to see items. No, I'm not taking that. Don't get me wrong, I've not got the art of doing it down to a T yet, and I am still quite slow at looking. It's just getting my brain trained to recognise the icons on the screen and what it is I'm looking for. It's just taking me time to get it in my brain itself. But I'm getting quicker. Another gunshot then. Thunderbox time. Nothing. And if anybody's wondering why I call it a thunderbox, it's because what we called them on tour. For those of you who don't know, I did serve in the British Army. I was in the Royal Electrical Mechanical Engineers. And I did a tour of Afghanistan and a tour of Iraq. And we called the toilets, the not plumbed in ones, but portaloos and that ilk were referred to as thunderboxes. That's good when that happens. And there will always be thunderboxes to me due to that. Oh, thank you very much for appreciating it, but just not to sound ungrateful. I didn't do it for thanks though. But thank you very much for the thank you. I appreciate it. Oh, someone's been here. My understanding for roof zombies, I've come to learn, is that it's from when people lock them in buildings, apparently. Oh, drop loot. Somebody's been in the police station. Someone's been in the police station by the looks of it. Not too long ago either. Oh, let's get out of here. I'm gonna get swarmed here. Right, let's reevaluate our life decisions now. Right, we've got to think about our life choices here, guys. And it was at this moment Dave realised he'd made a massive mistake. I'm glad I picked this gun up now, actually. What's that, sorry? Sometimes, yes. Oh, thank you. Thank you. Right, what's going on here? Right, that's another one dead. Oh, it's so annoying when they run around like that. I know it's what they're not supposed to do, but I just wish they'd stand still for me. Right, let's reload again, shall we? Make sure that we don't get caught with no ammo. Good practice anyway, I suppose, popping zombies. You know, that's the way we've got to look at it. Practice shooting. Practice moving the sticks around and all that good stuff. What's that doing out there? I've not left that out there, have I? No, I've got a blaze on my back. Little things like that where you see it and I just wonder to myself, what's the story behind that? How did that end up there? And I know it's probably nothing exciting. It's probably just as simple as somebody's been in the hunting shop. Oh, I'll take you. Someone's been in the hunting shop, found something better and swapped it. But I always do wonder what's the story behind it and how did it get there? Just like if there's somebody following up behind me at the moment and they haven't seen me, they'll see all of that outside that shunting shop and they'll be like, oh, what's going on here? Who's killed all these zombies? Well, I've got some gloves there. At least put them on. Fill that up. I might as well drink that from the bottle because it's faster. And I'll have a quick look around the cop shop in a minute. See what's going on in there. If anything. Got one chance to get it right. No, it looks like somebody's been in, doesn't it? Right, nothing in there. Now we're cooking on gas. Now we're cooking on gas. Everybody. Not that it's going to make me any better of a player, to be honest with you, but I don't care. Well, I just saw that little submachine gun on the floor then. I'll have a proper look around here in a bit. Nothing. Is there anybody up here? No, nobody up here at all. Right. Well, if there was a rifle up here, it's long gone. In case somebody's come down and followed me and he's waiting in ambush. Trouble is I never remember to do that at the right time. I always remember to do it when there's nobody there, and then when it comes to the crunch, there's somebody there, I just come running in, la 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 la, I'm having fun, and then bang, you're gone. Why did I just hear a zombie getting aggroed then? Oh, it's because he's there, that's why. Right, yeah, it's me. Right. But I'm happy that I'm noticing little things like that now, because up until recently I wouldn't have really thought too much about that. So I am picking up on small things now, which I never once would have done, which is all part of the game, innit? He's learning. Got to take the handcuff keys. Might as well take the leather sewing kit. It's, I mean, I say about everything I say, don't I? Might as well take it. Might as well take it. Might as well take it. It's my bloody catchphrase, that, isn't it? Bloody magpie, me. That's my problem with this game. But them hogs, they looked like they were pristine, them, didn't they? What's that? Sporter. In fact, can we get a bullet from it? We can. We can indeed get a bullet from it. That's another dead zombie for us. There is the camping area up here as well, somewhere in the nearby. Could be worth going up having a look at that in a minute as well. Once again, this house, actually, I'm going to check how many rags I've got as well. Baseball bat. I think that baseball bat's in a place where it shouldn't be. How many rags have I got? 3, 6, 9. I'll get another 3, I think, or whatever I get from this stack, and I'll I'm going to have to make a torch ready for tonight in a bit. When it gets dark, 'cause it's going to get dark soon, isn't it? There we go. In fact, have I got any more that I can combine? Sorry, I'm just looking. No, I've not, have I? But I'll get that patty out. There we go. That's what I was on about before. Spotting things like that. I find them hard to see on the floor. It could just be my eyes. Some of you other players, especially younger players, you might not have an issue with that whatsoever, seeing them on the floor. But for me, they blend in really well, you know, because all the grass and that around them, breaking up the shape of them as well. Oh, somebody's been treating. Is it on this side? No, it's on this side. Oh, there it is. Oh, how strange. Well, somebody's obviously been doing their bandages here, haven't they? Disinfecting bandages. Fair play to them. I'd be doing the same as well if I had some iodine or alcoholic tincture. I don't know why, but I only started coming up to this camp the other day as well for the first time. I always walk past it in the past, whenever I've gone through this town. But again, I suppose that's part of the learning of the game as well, is learning to be a bit more proactive on using things like these hunting stands and that. It's not hunting stands, sorry, is it this? This is hunting cabins, I believe. Always have a look at them gaps in there as well, see if anybody put anything in there. The gaps in the dam. See if anybody put any crates in there or anything useful or fun like that. Those doors look open, don't they? That's not a promising sign for us. Binos, go on, we'll take the binos. Because we don't have a scope or a rifle that has the potential to have a scope on it. So that's going to be the only way to view into towns. Another pair of binos. That could have been a trap. Well, I risked it anyway. Another set of binos. There must have been some sort of bird watching holiday going on here at the time of the outbreak. Everybody's got binoculars. People thought they were coming for a nice ornithology based holiday, and instead they got zombie apocalypse. How nice. Very quaint. And thank you, DayZ, for giving me 3 sets of binoculars to pick from. Very kind of you. I appreciate it, instead of giving me 3 different items of loot. It's a long stick. I just spawned on the beach in the dark. Oh mate, oh that's unlucky. Oh, don't get me wrong, I don't mind playing in the dark, but I don't like spawning a brand new game in the dark. I'd probably server hop if I was you. Obviously you do what you want to do, mate, it's up to you, but that is what I would probably be doing. But it depends on if I was in a third person server or not as well, because I have my settings set so I can just about see enough in a third person server in the dark, but because I'm in a first person only server, it's far too dark on these to start in the dark. Don't want a gunshot. Let's not sprint everywhere because we'll end up dying. I'll end up killing myself from starvation. Was that spawned after being killed, or is that you've just spawned in for a brand new game today? After being killed, right, yeah. Fair enough, mate, fair enough. So you'll have known it was dark anyway, won't you? Oh, you're on the airfield, are you? Which server number are you in? Because I'm currently in 2200. Although I will hop over onto a different server if you're on a different server. Well, he looks a bit out of place. Oh, server from yesterday. Right, okay, mate. I'll come over in a second. I'll just get myself bandaged up, and then I'll swap over. I'll swap over. Oh, I'm on 2200. If you want to come over to here. 2200. 2200. You're going to need a source of light if you come over here though, because it's going to be dark soon. Yeah, you can come, by the way. Yes, DR, you absolutely can come. Anybody and everybody is always welcome. You never need to ask. Just put a message in the chat, mate. Let me know what you're doing, and I'll come and meet you as best I can. Open these peaches in here. I need to start playing this game properly, don't I? What's that? Where's my can opener gone? Oh no! Oh, there it is. There it is. I'm being blind. I'm being blind, everybody. I have a good server for long-term play. Oh, do you? I don't always hop servers, mate. No, I don't. But I'm not necessarily against it per se, so to speak. I usually get in one server and stay in it. However, I don't always go back to the same server, if that makes sense. I kind of look at what the server's got going. Like today, I was going to go in that server we were on yesterday, but there was a queue of about 6 or 7 people, and I didn't want to wait, so I just jumped into this server because this one had 47 people, I think. So there was no queue to get in it. After wipe, I will build big ass base. Cool, man. Sounds like a plan. Sounds like a plan. Can I put that on, can I? Under that? No, I can't. It's the balaclava that goes on underneath, isn't it? It's the balaclava. Yeah, man, building a base sounds fun. I've not built a base yet, so. I've seen bases built in these houses before as well. Do you want to join my group then? We can always use more people. Yeah, mate, I'll come over to your group. I'll log out now, and I'll come over to your server. All right, mate. I'll come over now. Oh. Although I won't be staying on long tonight because I've got work in the morning. But I'll stay on for a couple of hours. 2194 I think it was, wasn't it? I will send a good server name. Oh, 2197. Oh, right, okay. I thought it was 2194. 2197. Well, everybody, that's where I'm going now. That is where I'm going. Shooting infected in the head helps to get rid of them quickly. Using a silencer helps to avoid attracting them like flies. Stabbed in the back. Small and sharp weapons can be used to effectively eliminate the infected from behind. Just make sure they don't notice you. Lovely. Lovely. You can grow your own vegetables. All you need is seeds, some water and a shovel. Nice little tips there for people who are starting out. No, I don't have a radio yet, mate. I've not long been back on though, to be honest with you. I don't know if you saw at the beginning. I fell asleep earlier, otherwise I would have been on earlier. So I've only been on about like half an hour, 40 minutes maybe. I don't know, maybe longer than that. No, it's 7:30 I got on, so about an hour I've been on now. About an hour. If I find a radio, right, so that's north. That's north. Is that Cherno over there? I think it is, isn't it? That's definitely the south coast anyway, I know that much. Over that way. I am already on from the morning. You've had a full day then, have you? A full day of it. Well done, mate. Having fun. Right, so it's going night time as well here now. Let's get my apple out. Yeah, I think I know where I am, because I think on the other side of those trees is a pub. And I believe there might just be a garage here as well. Or a shed. Yeah, there it is. Yeah. Zombie. Oh dear. Well, that wasn't very good, was it, everybody? That wasn't very good at all. I am on top map spawn. Cool, man. Cool. It's good to hear. Wakey, wakey. Rise and shine. Am I waking up? Am I not? Who knows? Who knows? Oh, looks like I'm starting to wake up now. I'm not really bothered, mate, to be honest with you. Wherever. Wherever. Sounds good to me. Where are all them zombies gone now? Well, there we go. We just saw a zombie shoot up into the air, didn't we then? After I was talking about it before. Well, that would have been handy to have them. Those brass knuckles would have been handy before. I'm just trying to figure out where I think I'm just north of Cherno at the moment, mate. Oh no, sorry, not Cherno. Visatovo I'm north of. I'm going to be heading up to Kozlovka in a minute. And then from there I can go to Stary Sober and then up to the airfield. So it's sort of anywhere along that route really is good for me. Gorka. Let's have a look where Gorka is, mate. I'm not against meeting up at Gorka, I just don't know where it is. I think Gorka might be wrong side of the map for me. I mean, I can do, but it's quite a trek for me to get there. I'm not against it. It's just I'm right at... yeah, tell you what. Yeah, yeah. Yeah, we'll do Gorka if you want. We'll do Gorka. I think I've just figured out my route that I'll do for it. That's shoes, isn't it? Yeah. Don't have any new shoes on. Take the spark plug. That'll come in useful, possibly. Right. Just going to go in these trees a second and then have a quick look at my map again. Make sure I'm going in the right direction. And then we'll get moving. Start heading towards Gorka. Yeah, so that's where I am now. I'm in them trees there. Yeah, so if I keep heading in this direction, I'll get to Nadezhino, or however you pronounce it. Oh, I must sound like a right grognard. And then once we get to there, we'll reevaluate where we're going from there. Hello, Mr. Owl. Oh, sun's definitely going down, isn't it? Yeah, I've started sort of central south coast, mate, is where I've plopped into the map. So I'll get over to Gorka, don't worry about it. I can make it there. I can make it. As long as I don't get popped off anyway first, that is. You know, that's always a thing that can happen though, isn't it? Well, that'll do. Canned sardines, go on. Lovely. Crawling for a minute and I can't be bothered fighting that zombie. Gonna keep going until I get away from it. Well, at least you can see the stars. Right, let's get our torch out, because I don't think people just want to stare at a black screen, do you? And neither do I. Let's have something to look at. There we go, that's better. See where we're going now, can't we? Torch does give you a lot of light as well, which is good. Same with the flare as well, that gives you a lot of light. Oh, I'm going really off here. I'm going really off. I know exactly where I am. I need to be going sort of this way. In fact, can I follow this path? I can. I can follow this road. Let's follow this. Well, that doesn't spawn there. Let's carry on down the yellow path. Let's save some of our sprint as well. So just in case we need to run properly from somebody. Down the hill. I tell you what, you wouldn't want to run down the hill like this in real life. You'd end up going arse over head, wouldn't you? I was going to use a different word then, but I decided not to. A bit of a stronger word. I wonder how far off people can see you when you're running around with a torch like this. No, I don't think I've seen anybody running around with one before in the distance. I imagine it's quite far, isn't it? Yes, that goes to town that way. But I'm going to avoid town. Oh, not left myself any sprint, so just in case. So, go on Dave, stop it, behave yourself. You might need to run in a minute, you never know. There we go, onto the road. Right, so if we carry on up this road, I'm just trying to look at this map at the moment. Zub Castle. It's to me right. Vishnoi. I need to be going past Vishnoi really, don't I? There'll be a path going to the right in a minute which takes us up to Zub Castle. And I can use that to sort of find my bearings for the direction I want to travel after that. Torch refueled, lovely. I hope I got enough for last night. Well, I'm going to be cutting some clothes up soon. That would definitely make it a bit more awkward getting around, wouldn't it? If me fuel runs out. That would definitely make it more awkward trying to navigate around at night. Yes, there's the yellow path again. Right, so I can use this to find my way to Vishnoi. Oh. Might overshoot it slightly going this way, but I think we should just about do it. We'll soon see anyway, won't we? We shall soon see. So I'm aiming for Pallades at the moment. Obviously Pallades will move through the night, but for the short distance that we're travelling it'll do. Server will be restarted in 60 minutes. If anybody's wondering, that little group of stars there, that's what I'm looking at. That's kind of what I'm using as my aim off point. I think I've just overshot Vishnoi. Yep. That's fine. If I carry on going that way, I should get to Nova Sober, or whatever it's called. Keep seeing it every now and again popping through the branches, through the leaves. So I know I'm roughly going the right direction. It doesn't have to be perfect. Let's keep on this kind of a heading. That'll do. I'm just trying to go in the general direction of Gorka anyway. When I get there, it'll all be gravy. There we go. Adjust my heading slightly again. I've got water on me, so at least I can drink. Oh yeah. I think I can follow that power line actually. Yeah, I think that's goes into Novi Sober this way. Yeah, I can use this to get to Radio Zenit, I think, this power line. And then from Radio Zenit, I'm basically at Gorka then. Oh, look at that bird's nest. I like the detail they've put into this game, like with the stars and that. It's very good. It is very, very good. And all the ambient noises now, like walking through the wilderness, you can hear the crickets chirping and obviously the owls hooting and things like that. It's brilliant. Oh. Maybe I wasn't following the one I thought I was. I really thought I was following that one. So where am I then? Let's carry on this way anyway. Who knows, maybe it's going to start up again in a moment. Best not stop. Stopping's dangerous. I'm trying to keep going now till I find something useful. This is part of the fun of playing at night, getting lost. I've run around in circles so many times, thinking I know where I'm going. And ended up in the completely wrong direction to where I thought I was going. Oh, love it. I love it. Power lines. Just go in here, see if there's anything useful. There's scaffolding just in the middle of nowhere. Strange. Can't put it on with that on. Right. Let's see. Let's get some more rags from here. More rags in here. No. Go in the other room. Have a quick look in here, see if there's any rags in here that we can use. No. Hat. No. Oh, it's raining. Wonderful. Wonderful. No. Oh, wowee. An IV bag, that, isn't it? Well, that's different, isn't it? Oh, let's go find those electrical pylons again. Oh, the end here. Alright. Well, I don't actually know where I am, but it's obviously a built up area. We may be able to figure out quite soon where we are. That base has been empty for a while by the looks of it, with the mouldy meat in it. Right, I'm not going to go that way. Hiya Moodist, you alright mate? Just getting myself lost in the dark, buddy. Trying to get to Gorka. Just found a load of stuff, well I say a load, upstairs in this house. It was, I'll show you now. Nothing overly exciting, it was at first. Oh look, I didn't notice that before. Right, so that explains it. I just walked in and found all these boxes. I was like, oh, it's nice. I didn't notice this in the corner, the gate. Nothing much useful in there though, to be honest with you. A few little bits. Nothing that I wanted. Yeah mate, it was funny. It was. Obviously somebody else has found it and blown the gates open. It was abandoned, I think. It looked like the gate wasn't broken. Oh, okay. Well, it may well have been because there was meat inside the crates and it was all mouldy. So it could very well have been. But most of the crates were empty as well. Or someone cracked a 3-dal, possibly. Possibly. I've never bothered doing that on stream simply because it would be so boring for everybody to watch. So I'm not gonna make everybody suffer that experience. Don't get me wrong, I mean sometimes when you're doing things like this, just walking around, nothing much is happening, but my god, it'd be boring just watching somebody changing a number by one every time, going through effectively 999 different combinations. That is not going to be fun for anybody, including myself. So if I wasn't streaming, I'd probably do it just out of principle of finding a 3. It's getting daylight. But the feeling if it opens is priceless. I'm sure it is, mate. I'm sure it's absolutely amazing cracking one open. I fully agree with you. It's just, as I say, it's not going to be very engaging for anybody watching, is it? You know, and if I didn't have anybody watching me on the stream, I'd do it. don't think I've got any more rags left. Not that it's a problem, I'll just have to keep going without. It's getting daylight now anyway, so I'll be able to see it very soon. I think 2 full stacks of rags will just about do a full night, won't they? 2.5 it'd probably be, get you through the night comfortably. It is. I'm sure it is, mate. I'm sure it is. Yeah, I think if you're going to build a base, it's 4 pin all the way, isn't it? Oh, we're obviously coming up to a checkpoint. No, don't need it. Glow stick. Teddy bear. It's been quite the crash, hasn't it? Car into a tractor. Not like you can't see it, is it? Where's that the zombie gone? I want to kill him, I want to see if he's got stuff on him. I don't think they can see with red light properly, can they, Bob? Red light confuses them. There we go. That's it. Triangle. I can see now anyway. Just about. Might as well have the light off. Got a stab vest on now as well, which is nice. Rain's hammering down though, isn't it? Well, somebody's been through here. There's a zombie in here, isn't there? Zombie on the other side of the road. Let's find out. Hopefully, find out where I am soon. I'm completely lost at the minute, guys. Absolutely lost. Part and parcel of the game, though. Bit of disinfectant spray. Take that. At least I've still got my heat buff for now. Although that won't last forever, will it? And I'm gonna get freezing cold. I'm wet. Oh well. Raining night time, that's the best time to play this game. That's when you get the most out of it. Does anybody else like coming out when the conditions are poor in the game? I love it because zombies don't aggro. Yeah, there is that aspect to it. That does help. They can't see you from halfway across the map when it's like this, can they? Although my matches are going to be useless now. I'm lost in the woods. Yeah, same here, mate. I'm absolutely lost as well. I got lost at night time. I mean, there's some trees near me, if that helps you. And it's raining as well. Does that help? No, they can't hear you at all, mate. It's fantastic, isn't it, when it's heavy rain like this? Ooh, big power lines. Oh, big fat power lines. I'm going to be heading somewhere then, aren't I? I'm probably going in the completely wrong direction now. I mean, we might as well follow these, see where these end up taking us. Where was the last place you knew? Oh. Well, I've started sort of in the middle of the nowhere anyway, so I think I was sort of heading, I thought, in the direction of Novi Sober earlier, but now I haven't got a clue, mate. I absolutely have not got a clue. having a look on the map, see where I could have ended up going. Where was I before? Yeah, so I went from Zub Castle, headed in a northeast direction. And from there, I just got myself completely lost. I thought I was heading towards Novi Sober, but it appears not, if I'm honest with you now. It appears not. I mean, here at this point, I could actually be heading south for all I know. I don't think I am, but I very well could be. All you can do is follow the lines in a field and look around. Yeah, mate, that's what I'm going to have to do, just follow these lines until I get somewhere I can tell. I probably have gone in the completely wrong direction. So disorientating if you don't have a compass at night. Oh my god, I know where I am. I know where I am. And I've gone in the wrong direction. I can go from here though. This will take me to Starroy. So that's not a complete loss. I know where I am. This is where you go. That's correct, mate. Yes, it is. It absolutely is. Down in that field. Well, that'll do. He died a bit easier. Let's take them bullets. Well, I'll have a quick look around these tents and then I'll get on again. Some new boots on. Oh, yeah, go on then. See if I can find a magazine for it. If not, I'll just take the suppressor. No, I'll keep the bag I've got. Don't have a magazine for that yet, do I? See if we can find a magazine for it. Like as I say, if not, I'll get rid of it. I'll have a quick sort out my stuff while I'm here. It's storming so bad right now where I live. Hopefully my Wi-Fi doesn't go out. Oh, mate! Oh, sunshine's come to an end, has it? Oh, that sucks. Right, so that's that full. No, I'm gonna have to carry it. I'm gonna have to triple carry. Oh well. Take it all the good weather's ended then for you, Mike. It probably won't be too long before it ends here either, if I'm honest with you. We've had sunshine today again, but it's got to come to an end soon, hasn't it? There we go, 2 in the blaze. Lovely. Right, so we're heading up to Starroy now anyway, guys. At least we know where we are. At least we know where we are. Oh, it's gonna flood, is it? Oh dear, that's not good. You getting thunder and lightning as well, are you? The thunder sounds like gunshots. Wowee, that's loud. That's loud. I've got to say though, I do like a good thunderstorm. I do appreciate it. I think there you get police checkpoint sometimes. No mate, I'm nowhere near it yet. I'm coming up to Starroy at the moment. No, I'm nowhere near radio Zenit at this point. What time are we on? 9:30 as well. Stay on about another hour, I think. It's honestly so beautiful, can't lie. Yeah, mate, it is. Thunderstorms, they're unbelievable. I absolutely love them. I love watching the lightning coming down and seeing all the sky lights up, and I love hearing the thunder itself as well. It's an amazing experience. Obviously not so good if you get hit by the lightning. You know, that's not a nice experience. I think we're coming up to a petrol station shortly, aren't we? Yeah, there it is, the old petrol station. We could always blow it up, couldn't we? Just out of meanness for anybody who's got a car. Two bullets. Yeah, go on, we'll take them. Adam's ones we've got. Coming useful for pistol. Player drop loot. What's that? 357s. 308 Winchesters. I don't know which one to take. I'm going to keep the Blaze, I think. Sword off. Haha, do it. Do what, mate? Saw off the shotgun, you mean? Put that on my back now. And then that can go in. A Derringer as well. Some serious player drop loot around here. How we doing, by the way, Benji? We alright, mate? Can I put that scope on anything actually that I've got? Have I got a scope? Don't ever do actually, do I? No, I don't. No, I'm being an idiot. Get that down my neck. And you can chop the end of a mosing off. I'm all good, by the way. Or what about you, sorry? Yeah, I'm good, mate. I'm very good, thank you. I'm having fun. Oh, you can chop the end off a mosing as well. Why would you want to chop the end off the mosing? Surely that'd reduce its range significantly, wouldn't it? Make it almost unusable, wouldn't it, the mosing, if you chop the end off it? I wonder if she was already in here. Well, that was exciting. That was very exciting. Oh well, let's get these eaten while we're waiting for them to calm down. I'll get that black hat on in a minute. Bit more tactical than what I've currently got on. We might as well get our clothes dried as well. Are they ruined? No, but I'll fix the gloves. They are useful to keep in good order. It's what I've seen, plus there's more guns you can be chopped down. Oh, wowie! Cool. I know. I think it's the FAMAS you can take the sight. You can chop the sights off it, can't you? So you can see more with it. Because it's you lose a lot of your peripheral vision with the FAMAS, don't you? Due to the way the sights are designed, the carry handle on it. Oh, they're dry. No, they're not. Just damp, that's why I can't dry them off. They're drenched, yeah. Gotta hack it off, right? Okay, I'm with you. Yeah, I thought you could. Yeah, it's with the hacksaw, isn't it? And then you can actually see what you're shooting at then when you're looking down the iron sights, can't you? Is that better than what I've got? How warm is this one? High. Medium. No, I'll keep this on then. Yeah, hacksaw. Cheers, mate. Thank you. I should probably clear the building first, shouldn't I? Before picking stuff up. That would help. Help me not get shot in the back, anyway. I mean, I know I've got a stab vest on, but it's hardly gonna protect me against a sustained attack, especially in such a limited area. Where I can't manoeuvre at all if I get shot at. No rifle on the roof again. No rifle on the roof. So I've got my blaze though, haven't I? Handheld transceiver! Woo! Game for life, I've got a radio, mate. I've got a radio. I'm on 87.8. 94.6, right, I'll change to it, alright. Where's me? There it is. What am I doing? I pressed the wrong button. .6. Can you hear me? I'm on 94.6 now, mate. Although I don't know how you use the radio. I've never used it before. Controls.
Do you hear me?
I can hear you, mate.
Hello?
I'm on 94.6 now, mate. I can hear you.
Hello?
Hello?
Well, I don't know how you use the radio. I've never used it before.
Do you hear me?
I can hear you.
Yeah, I can
Hello?
hear you, mate.
You have to turn on your mic two times to the left.
I can hear you. Hello?
Ah, yeah, there we go, yeah.
I can hear you.
So,
Hello, my friend.
hello, mate. How you doing? Can you turn your TV down, please? I can hear myself coming through your radio on it.
Yeah, I already turned it off.
Oh, thank you very much, mate. Yeah, I was just being a complete moron. I forgot I've got to press the button to activate.
You see, this much easier, right?
Just 1 second, mate. I just need to turn the volume up a touch. Say that again, please, mate.
It's much more easier to talk to each other, right?
Oh, absolutely. This is brilliant. Brilliant.
Yes, like 2 hours ago, I was like searching on the other channels, and I was like, hey, there's an entire team talking to each other on this channel.
Did you go and join them, did you?
104.
That's brilliant, mate. That's absolutely brilliant. Did you join them?
I was listening, and I did go to their location.
That's funny, mate. That is really funny.
So I was like the entire because nobody used radios, you know. To be honest.
Yeah, I've noticed that. I've tried the radios before in the past, and you never hear anybody speaking on them, do you?
Yeah, and if you find people on the radio, it's like an entire team.
Yeah, people trying to meet up, is it?
Wait, I was trying to put the handheld receiver in my backpack and see if you can hear me, okay?
Okay, mate, no worries.
So do you still hear me?
I can still hear you.
Okay, good. I have you in back now. I am at Gorka.
Oh, you're at Gorka now, are you? I'm at Starroy at the moment, mate. I don't know if I'm going to be able to get to you on time for tonight, because I'm up early in the morning, you see, for work. But as I say, I've got the radio now, so if we come on again, I can contact you again very easily anyway.
Yeah, it's much more easier, you know. This thing has like a lot of range.
Yeah, it does, doesn't it? It's very long range.
Yes, because where are you? Are you like far from Gorka?
Yeah, where I am, it's 1 second, I'm just going to find a good marker on the map for you. If you look at Electro on your map, and then you keep going north, it's directly north and it's called Starroy.
Oh my. That's a long distance.
Yeah, it's nearly half a map away from you, isn't it?
Yeah, but that's why I'm impressed, because of the radio, you know?
Oh, absolutely, I agree, it's a very long range.
I did not expect it, you know?
I'm just got some zombies around this police station that I'm in at the moment.
Yeah, I'm checking Gorka out. How long do you think you can play?
I'm going to stay on, I think, for about another half an hour, and then I'm going to have to call it a night then.
Well, it is possible to get to you in half an hour. It is possible.
You think you can get here in half an hour, do you?
You can get here in like half an hour. If you want to.
I'll try, but I'll see what I can do.
Then I will kill every person in Gorka.
That's funny, man, that's funny.
Do you have a ballistic vest?
I've got a stab vest on.
Do you want a ballistic one?
I will certainly like one, absolutely, it helps, doesn't it?
And I will take it for you. I will drop it in the church.
Oh, thank you very much.
I got, what kind of weapons do you have? I have a DMR and an M16.
I've got a Blaze, a Bison, I don't think I've got a magazine for the Bison though, a sawed-off shotgun, and the Mark II 2.2 pistol.
Oh, those are like, it's good weapons.
Yeah, they're not bad. They're not bad weapons at all. You know, they're enough to keep me safe. And this Mark II is coming in very useful for killing zombies.
Yes. I still prefer more like the M16 and the AK.
Oh, I absolutely agree with you. Totally agree. But you know what? If all you've got is what you've got, it's all you can work with, isn't it?
I think if I have to choose, I would choose the AK.
Yeah, I agree with you, mate. The AK is a
It's better,
fantastic gun.
yeah, just better modifications.
What's that? It's a scorpion, that.
I'm safe in the church.
Sorry, mate. I'm not ignoring you. I'm just trying to sort my stuff out at the moment.
Oh, no problem. I just was like, I will tell you where I am.
Yeah, I'm just letting you know so you're not thinking I'm being rude or something. That's all.
What did you say?
Oh, I'm just saying to let. I was just letting you know so you didn't think I was being rude and ignoring you.
Oh, okay, okay. Like, if I drop my handheld receiver from the ground, will I still hear you? Wait, can you hear me still? Do you still hear me?
Yes, I can still hear you.
Okay, that's pretty cool. I will drop you on the Bible.
That's funny, man. That is funny.
Hey, you are safe here.
What are those? Let's get rid of that. Let's get rid of that one bullet. Put that in my hand. Unpack. 50.
Can we also hear each other's gunshots? Do you know that by any chance?
Sorry, mate. Can you say that again, please?
Do you know if we can hear each other's gunshots through the mic?
I've no idea, to be honest with you.
Okay, wait, listen, okay? Are you listening?
Yeah, I'm listening. I'm listening.
Did you hear that?
No, I didn't hear that.
Oh, that's stupid.
Right, mate. That's me sorted out with my sorting out now. Anyway, I can talk a bit more freely now. Apologies for that.
Okay, no problem.
Oh, the server's going to reset in about 3 minutes as well, just so you know.
Yeah. Are you tomorrow online?
Yeah, I'll be online tomorrow as well.
Okay, I will get off them with the loot and with your quest also. And then I see you tomorrow, okay? If you can get here in the
Yeah,
chat,
that's
I'll
absolutely
do
fine, mate.
stuff.
Yeah, that's perfect. That's perfect.
It's like a little bit easier, you know, for each other.
Sorry, mate. It's fighting a zombie.
Okay. Well, see you tomorrow then.
Yeah, see you tomorrow, mate.
Hey, radio off. Bye-bye.
Take care, mate. Bye bye. that was pretty intense. Oh, that was funny. Right, let's have a look. Man, having a radio is a really good thing. That is really good for meeting up with people. Everybody, I highly recommend, if you're playing with people, turn that off, get a radio. I like it. That is a great way to meet up with people. I suppose the only problem with the radio would be people listening in. So you'd have to be careful what you actually talk about on there. But I think for general conversation and general talk, as long as you're not arranging plans and things on there, I think brilliant. I think it's brilliant. I've been happy with my shooting tonight as well. Not brilliant, far from it. Hardly a sniper, but you know what? I'm not like I was the other day where I was taking 15 minutes to line up one shot and then completely whiffing it. Oh, there we go. Server shut down. Oh, Benji, thank you. I've only just seen your message, mate. Thank you very much for telling me to pick my stuff up, by the way. Very much appreciated. I tell you what, actually, guys, I'm going to leave it there. Server shut down. I'm happy with that spot. Game for Life's obviously gone off as well. As I said earlier, I am up early in the morning. You're doing great, man. You're impressive. Oh, thank you very much, Mood. It's kind words, sir. Very kind words. I'm very happy myself with where I'm at the moment. Really enjoying the game. I need to start picking up them Mark IIs more, actually, and playing with them a bit more, just to practice doing things like headshots and stuff. Take care, stuff. Great stream today, brother. Thank you very much, Michael. Much appreciated to you, sir. And thanks for watching as well, guys. It's nice to have a bit of a chinwag with everybody, and you know, whilst playing a computer game. As I said, you know, the reason why I started playing the game was to meet people and have a chat like we're doing. You know, why play on your own when you can chat with people? And in that case, it's been an absolute grand success, I think. So I've met all you guys. Absolutely fantastic, and thank you for sticking around watching me. I do appreciate it. But yeah, as I was just saying, you know, I think I need to start practicing a bit more, picking up things like those 2.2 rifles, because you get absolutely buckets of ammunition for them when you first find them. You know, boxes of 50, so you can just keep throwing shots down range. You know, loads and loads of practice. As they say, practice makes perfect, doesn't it? Anyway, guys, as I say, I'm up early in the morning, so I'm going to call it a night there. If it hadn't been server reset, I would have carried on a bit longer, but now for me, it's just like a natural stop, really. So everybody take care, thanks for watching, and goodbye.